You good? Yeah, let's go.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy Shady Luke, back with another video. Today, man, we're going to be doing a little bit of film review on Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell has been absolutely balling out for Philadelphia. There's no question. Like, he's gave up passes. Yeah, all young rookie corners do that. That's just something that happens. Even veteran corners. There's some beast wide receivers in the NFL. We all know this. Like, I don't even need to tell you. But let's not even talk anymore, man. Let's hop straight into the film. All right, guys. On this first play, looks like we got Q up here at the top, and then we got 1, 2, cover 3 all across the board right here. And you'll see how it happens on this play. They run a handoff to the outside, but watch Q. Watch what Q does right here. I mean, he comes up, and honestly, he could have came up and attacked Kamara. You know what I mean? He could have attacked Kamara's legs. And you want to see you obviously want to see your corners play aggressive, right? We all want to know this. But I love how he literally, because I heard that this week for the Eagles, the heavy emphasis was the edges. They was literally like Vic Fangio was preaching to them, the edges. We need to stop the edges. We need to contain the run. Watch what he does right here. I mean, you got that blocker right there on the outside, okay? Right here. Boom. He sees Kamara coming right here. And what does Q do? He comes right here, kind of plays it patient, and just kind of lets it play out, right? And you see right there, Nakobe Dean comes in, and since Q has the outside contained, all Kamara can do is come back in. And that's exactly what happened right there. I mean, yeah, we want to see Q be aggressive, but he did do his assignment right here. And typically what you want to do is you want to force the ball carrier back inside, right? And then the rest of your defense pursues to the football, and you get a gang tackle. You know what I mean? Everybody's there. You want to see all the birds freaking get all up in Kamara's face. You want to see 4 or 5 guys there. Force him back inside. That's exactly what we want to see. That's really well played by Quinyon Mitchell right here. You can just tell he played it patient. Like, he didn't just attack because he didn't want to allow that outside edge to be exposed and Kamara get to the outside. That's exactly what he did. He just kind of played it cool. Oh, I got my guys here. Okay, I'm going to go in. And he didn't, like, do anything crazy, but, you know, he got his hands on Kamara. We can appreciate that. And he did his job. He didn't let the play get outside. So, it's a really good play by Quinyon. All right. On this play, we got Quinyon down here at the bottom. Right here, boom. And looks like got quarters covered. So 1, 2, 3. And you'll see right here on this play, I mean, this is just great coverage by a rookie corner. I mean, look at that. Boom. He literally didn't even take his eyes off of the wide receiver the whole time that route happened, right? And I mean, you'll see at the start of that, he literally gave him a little bit of a double move. If there's one thing I've noticed about this kid early on, is he's not getting beat by the double move. I mean, he's a freaking 4. I'm pretty sure Quinyon Mitchell ran like a 4.3 40. You know what I mean? This kid is fast, and you see it. He's over the top. He's playing it smart. He's not going to let anybody beat him. Look at that. Over the top. Eyes on his wide receiver. Plays the hands. Boom. Last second. Plays the hands. Punches it out. Gets his eyes back to the ball, too. Lots of times you see these guys run right into these wide receivers with good coverage, and it ends up being a pass interference. But the timing on that is just great, man. I mean, the wide receiver has his hands on Quinyon. Quinyon has his hands on the wide receiver. That's a beautiful play. And I mean, heads up on him not to get beat by the double move, because we see these corners get beat by the double move all the time. Let's watch it from this angle. He's right here, motion over. It's like a diversion. They want you to think that it's going to that side, but nope, go to the other side. And look at that coverage. Boom. That's good coverage. Okay, on this play, got Quinyon down here at the Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell down here at the bottom. And typically, I have noticed that the Eagles do stick him on this side, and they put Darius Slay up at this top right here. But watch, you'll see this play right here. This is something that we saw from him in previous games. I noticed it. We all noticed it. And you want to see him come away with something like that. Something like this. But just the fact that he's even there to make a play on this. Watch this. Boom. Sits right on that. I mean, there was no hesitation for him. I mean, he knew exactly what was going to happen on that route. Boom. Just broke on the ball. I mean, he picks that off. That's going for 6. That was a really good play, though. I mean, he gets the deflection, and That's a big play right there, man. Those throws across the field like that, you see right there. He could take that for 6. And that's something that he's done in these past couple games. Like, he's been in position to get pick sixes, and one of these times he's going to get a pick 6. But I mean, just look at that. Look at that, dude. That dude had no chance. He read Derek Carr like a book, too. Let's watch it from this angle. This angle is going to be even better because you can see that he had a clear open lane to the end zone. Like, nobody was stopping him, man. Look at that. Boom. Would have been gone. And honestly, this gives me Asante Samuel T-step vibes. Like, Asante Samuel gets his hands on that, he's not deflecting that. He's taking it for 6. Sooner or later, Quinyon Mitchell's going to get down the stretch of this season. He's going to get more experience. He's going to start catching these. Like, these interceptions are going to start falling because he's always around the ball, man. Always around the ball. Super impressive. Okay, on this play, we got Quinyon up at the top again, just right here. Boom. And, I mean, looks like the Saints are coming out in an 11 personnel out of pistol. And let's see what happens on this play. Get him at the top. Boom. Okay, another play. Now, this is a rollout to the other side. Oh, my bad. Yeah, this is a rollout to the other side. You'll see. Carr ends up just getting forced to the right. But you'll see Quinyon up at the top right here. Like the previous route, this is another double move route. But it's just so impressive because with rookies, they have a knack for wanting to get the ball. You know what I mean? They want to make a play. But just watch this right here. He doesn't leave his assignment. You know what I mean? He doesn't leave the play. He has his eyes locked on this guy right here, and that's all he's going to do. That's his assignment. He stays to it. Watch this. Hits him with another double move. And just look at his coverage. He bites a little bit, but the recovery speed. Like, watch this again. Boom. Fake inside. Backpedaling. Boom. Fake inside. Recovery. You see the 4 speed. You see the 4-3 speed right there. He literally gets his eyes back to the wide receiver. Doesn't even look at Derek Carr. I mean, that's really impressive. I mean, sometimes you see these corners get their eyes locked in the backfield. He just doesn't right here. He just doesn't. And honestly, if this ball was thrown, you see right there, his recovery was so well that ball probably could have been deflected. Like, that's a really good defensive play. Sometimes these plays where you don't see the ball actually going to the corners, but you see them just like stick it to their assignment is huge. That's something that you want to see later down the line because it could get you in trouble or it can turn out to be something great. So just the little things from Quinyon Mitchell so far, man. He's really looking like a really good corner for Philadelphia. Nah, man, I mean, I have been so impressed with Quinyon Mitchell. And I just can't wait for them to start getting Cooper DeJean in the mix also. Because you got these young corners, then you got Keely Ringo. You still got Darius Slay. Like, there's some good young DBs in Philly. I mean, everything was rough last year, but you have a better coach now. I mean, Vic Fangio made these changes on the fly with the Saints game. Like, a young defensive coordinator, I feel like, that has no experience ain't gonna make a change like that. It's gonna be another wrecking ball of a week for a defense that was already struggling. And just for us to have Quinyon Mitchell, another good corner opposite of Darius Slay. And I mean, this kid's footwork and just his discipline. He's so disciplined. His eye discipline of looking at the wide receivers and his eyes not getting caught in the backfield is something else, man. It's something else. It's something you don't hear anybody talk about. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna be doing more reviews on Quinyon Mitchell all year. This shit's exciting. For real. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the footy and comment. Let me know what you guys think of Quinyon Mitchell. I mean, I've been impressed with him. Have you guys? Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, come vibe with your boy. All we do is talk football here. Let's get it, baby. Anyways, guys, I'm outie, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.